Okay, I gotta go to bed because tomorrow's a work day. Even though this is my office and this is where I'll be working. But I have one last message. What is the secret of love? What is that secret? This is a very difficult subject for me because I've been married 3 times. I don't have any children. I have a stepson that was, I helped to raise for 9 years. So what is love? Love is when you were born. Because not only was that a miracle, because we're all unique. You have uniquely imprinted on your hands and your feet these are unique. You're a unique being. Just say that. This is all unique. All these swirls, there's nobody else that has them like this. There's no one else that has a brain that functions like mine. My computer is unique because it operates a unique machine. This is a computer, a wet wired computer into this machine we call a body. It is a machine. And the secret to love is love will keep you, make you. I'll go back to the explanation from a movie, one of my favorite movies, Lucy. And Morgan Freeman is explaining during a lecture his research of the ability to expand the mind, the consciousness. And so are we using 10% capacity? Are we doing 100%? So what kind of powers do you unleash in the mind? Because a cell, the most basic of organisms, a single cell does something, performs a miracle, because if it's under duress, it seeks immortality. But if things are lush and prosperous, it seeks to replicate itself. So even the simplest cell does what a complex organism like us does, that's made up of many, a whole hive of cells of different types. Think about that one. Okay, the mind blows again. Anyway, so the secret to love is it comes into you. You don't get it from anywhere. You allow it to, it's a force. So if you request it, it will come through you. You ask the superstar, you ask your father, I want to do what you want me to do today. And then you go out and then you listen. You just have to go and find someone to be nice to, someone to love. And love is the most abused 4-letter word in the English language. So be careful how you use it. Okay? It's the most abused 4-letter word in the English language. Think about that one. And I can, I don't want to hit my lights. I can twirl this now. Anyway, can I do a sideway one? And you'll see it in camera. Now I'll wait till I'm someplace where I'm not gonna break something. Okay? This is too close to my TV, and like all my electronics are right in front of me right here now. Maybe one day I'll do a reverse view of my. I've done it for the kids, a reverse view of my classroom, so you can see what I see. But anyway, so the secret of love is to wake up every day, because it's a miracle you wake up every morning, because you go in a near-death state when you go to sleep at night, as I am, because I got to be up early for class. So that means early to bed and early to rise. It makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. I don't know about it. It makes you healthy. The wealthy and wise part, it rhymes. Okay, that's what it makes it rhyme. But early to bed makes you healthy, because the brain needs to heal and restore itself and perform maintenance too. And this is why you need the average adult needs 6 to 9 hours of sleep, and nobody's doing that. So what you're doing in replacement of that is take naps. To try to get it like 6 uninterrupted, or 3 minimum, and then take naps. You have to take naps. Thomas Edison took naps throughout the day. He stayed up all the time, but he would go underneath his desk and crash, because the brain will shut down. It will just one minute you're doing something, the next thing you're awake. Have you ever done that? You're reading a book or you're watching a movie, and the next thing you wake up and you're drooling on your book, or on your pajamas, and the movie's over. Because you put a DVD or you put a Blu-ray in, or you're streaming and the movie's over, and I don't know, whatever's on the TV still. So anyway, my point is that the secret of love is if you give it to other people, a miracle happens. Another miracle happens. I'm so glad I organized my stuff so I could just go grab this. That I'm relatively sure it's right at the top. Yep. Okay. So here are the benefits of giving unconditional love. I'll just read off the list. Okay. I'll just read these 3 paragraphs and I'm gonna call it a night. Remarkable things happen. Giving someone a gift does all sorts of remarkable things for you. It reinforces your feelings of love for that person and triggers feelings of happiness in you. You can also improve your health and sense of well-being. That's because when you give a gift, powerful neurochemicals are released in your brain. These chemicals play a key role in learning, memory, sleep, and healing. According to experts, you don't have to give something costly or practical to reap the rewards of gift giving. Maybe you donate a few dollars to an animal shelter in your friend's name because you know she's passionate about animals. Maybe you write a poem to your grandpa or give your mom a Seahawks hat because the two of you love watching Seahawks games together. Giving doesn't even have to involve a physical present. Any act of generosity can trigger the release of brain chemicals. Holding the door open for someone, volunteering to walk to your neighbor's dog. That was my favorite as a kid. I had 3 neighbors I would walk their dogs for, because I loved animals. I couldn't have, my mother said no dogs in the house. Okay, in other words, if your gift shows even a small amount of consideration, the receiver will feel special. If you give a compliment, just oh, you look really nice today. You gotta be careful who you say that to. Where and how you say that, but have witnesses around when you say that, so I know you were just trying to show a compliment, all right? And so whoever you're nice to, they'll be grateful, and so will your brain, because it will get a very powerful. It's called a warm glow. In fact, they've actually recorded the brain when this activity is going on, when you're doing something nice for someone else, and it glows. It emits a light. How about that one? So, remember, that's the secret to love. That's the secret to longevity. That's why my dad's turning 95 in a few days, because he loves us so much, his children, that he's here looking after us, at least one of us. He's certainly there for me. I love the fact that he's still around and I can still talk to him. And no parent ever wants to outlive their child. So he's definitely been there for my younger sister, because she's had health issues since she was 16 years old, and she's 53 now. So my dad and my mom have always been there for us in time of need. So if you do that unconditionally, you'll see a big improvement in your life. In fact, you'll see a big improvement in your health, your sleep, your longevity, and in your healing. It heals. I'm serious. I'm really serious about this. Love heals. So give it liberally. and unconditionally. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is understanding. Love is unconditional. Love don't love nobody. It takes a fool to learn that love loves nobody. It is not a possession. It is not a weapon. So the secret to love is it flows through you. The force is in and around you. So love flows out, not in. So the secret to love is you put your heart in your hand and you hand it to somebody and you hope they don't stick a knife in it or they hand you theirs back. That's your goal, right? You open up your heart to someone and they open up theirs too. So, because like Teddy Pendergrass says, it's so good to love somebody and that somebody loves you back. I'm going to thank my friend Joe for that, for reminding me of that over and over again. All right? For the guy that's been married 3 times, that, you want to be sure you're getting the love back, or else you get a love TKO, another really good Teddy Pendergrass song, right? Love TKO. Yeah, you get a technical knockout if you don't get reciprocal love. And it's unconditional. It's not, I'm not going to give it unless I get some back. It doesn't work like that. It comes through you. So give it unconditionally. It's going to come back from, you don't know where it's going to come back from. But again, be careful what you ask for in this age, Aquarius, because you're going to get it. If you're ready for it, and if you say, why didn't John, you're a liar because it didn't come. If you don't deserve it, and you didn't put any effort into getting it, it's not like it's, no, you have to be working towards whatever it is. You have to, like Karis once said, you have to visualize wealth and put yourself in the picture. You have to do both things. Everybody can visualize the wealth. You have to see yourself, you have to put yourself in the picture with whatever it is you want. Be it a person you want to go out with, be it a new job, be it a dream vacation, whatever it is. Learning a new hobby or a new thing to do, you have to visualize it and put yourself in the picture. All right, that should be another segment, but I'll include that in this one. You got to visualize what you want and put yourself in the picture. Literally, I put cues up all over the place to remind me of what I'm trying to manifest, and I make sure a picture of me is very close by. Or I see myself doing that, or I see myself in that car, or I see myself owning a house like that, or I see myself traveling to that place. And you watch out, because hold on to your butts. You're going to see all kinds of stuff happening. There's all kinds of beautiful, healing, wonderful energy out there right now. And you have to remember that love flows through you. Okay? Peace, love, and understanding, people. That's what we need right now. So no more divisiveness. Come together right now over the superstar that created this starship for us star children who are made literally from stardust. Love you. Peace, love, and happiness. And may you live to be 100, and me 100 minus a day, so I know that good people like you haven't passed away. God bless and good night.